Welcome to the Back in Action app powered by the Covidcibles. This app empowers businesses and employees to be better prepared as they return to work. But first, meet the team, all bringing a variety of experiences and skill sets to the Power Platform. This app is for any employee looking to go back to work, whether that's in a factory, store, or office space. The problems we've identified with returning back to work is, what's the safest route to travel? What are the time slots for the least busy to go to work? What's the maximum capacity of the office? Also, is there PPE available? And finally, as an employee, their well-being being put first. What if I have some anxieties in returning? These are the series of processes that we've taken in creation of the app, from brainstorming to persona mapping to data model creation to finally then creating the app. And these were the key tools that enabled us to be collaborative, whether that was Microsoft Teams or using Planner to delegate tasks or Visio to create a data model. These all helped us be increasingly collaborative. But let's actually see the technology.
In the Organization Enablement app, we can manage sites, start time slots, start time bookings, meeting rooms, movements, personal protection levels, cleaning schedules, and employee well-being. The site is the center point for organization enablement. So let's look at Canary Wharf. We can quickly see today's remaining capacity with our embedded PCF control. If the regulations change, we can alter the site capacity by changing the percentage allowed to this site. Now, at this stage, we may want to stage the arrival time of our employees to ensure that we don't overcrowd the public transportation system. Let's look at employee well-being, and here we can see a list of employees who are unable to return to work. So let's have a look at the Employee Enablement app.
So here we have the Employee Assistant bot, in which I am gonna choose to talk about the well-being, ask about the well-being. It's providing me a link to the app where I can input some data. If I wanna come back to the office, it's going to ask me where do I want to go to. I'm going to choose Reading, but I think that, oh yes, there are no slots for today, unfortunately, so I'm going to try another one, another location. So I will choose St. Albans. Let's see. Oh yeah, there are available slots, so hopefully the bot will allow me to actually book it. So here we go.
So here we have the Canvas app where we can reserve our arrival time, check in and out of the office, link back to the Power Virtual Agent, link into Google Bing Maps to map my route, and we can see what's happening at the office and the wellbeing service. If we go to register the arrival time, we can see that currently today there is no available spots in Reading, but if I go to St. Albans, I can see there is a slot and I can easily reserve myself a time. If I go into what's happening at the office, we have some lovely embedded BI reports, so we can have a look at the remaining spot schedule over a period of time for any particular site. We can have a look at the office cleaning schedule, and we can have a look at what PPE stock is available at the office. The Employee Wellbeing Survey allows us to fill in a survey about how we're feeling, and that can be fed back to management.
But let's actually see the technology. What you've just seen is the full Power Platform in action, whether that's the Canvas app for employee enablement or the model-driven app for the full company management of assets, from sites to employees to PPE to cleaning. With Power Automate sitting in the background, allowing automatic slot creation and check-in availability, to Power BI to give in the visualizations of slot bookings and site occupancy. With finally the Power Virtual Agent in enabling well-being self-service and availability. And here is a testimonial from True Group, a plastic injection molding service company, looking to utilize the app to introduce employees back to the workplace safely while abiding by government regulations. Finally, we've created a business value map for organizations to understand the impact that this app can make to their business. Thank you for your time. We hope you enjoyed the app.